Hey guys, it's Gretchen with GLOMommy, and today we're going to be talking about the 12Little 3-in-1 fold-over tote. Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Gretchen, and here I do a lot of diaper bag reviews. We do how-to videos. We talk about everything mother, baby, lifestyle, all of that. So if that's something you're interested in, please consider subscribing while you're here. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the 12Little 3-in-1 fold-over tote. This is part of their unisex line of bags, and it's such a great bag. This is a fully convertible bag, so you can wear it crossbody, over the shoulder, backpack, or tote style. So it's a really great bag. We actually took this to the museum the other day. My husband and I took our 4 kids to the museum with us, and it was such a great bag because when I was tired of holding it over my shoulders, I could stick it in backpack mode really easily with the strap that is already on there. So I stuck it on myself as backpack, or sometimes, you know, if it was getting too heavy because we were out for a long time, my husband could carry it. We could put it over the stroller. It's just a very versatile bag, and it's so cute. I love the camo print so much. I'm a little bit obsessed with camo these days. Well, maybe not these days, for a while now, but I will show you how I have this beauty packed up. Okay guys, so here we go. So like I said, we have this packed up for the museum. All 4 of my kids. I have a 10-year-old, a 2, almost 3-year-old. He'll be 3 on the middle of this month. And then I've got 2 twin girls that are 1. So this is packed up for all of us. My 10-year-old did have his own water bottle that he had just kind of hooked to him. So I'm not carrying his water. So in this front pocket, I have my iPhone 8. And that fits really good in there. It fits perfectly. This is not the Plus. I believe a Plus would also fit though. Then in this zipper pocket here, I have a giant pack of extra gum. I've got my keys, got some lip gloss, and some chapstick. And all of that fit in there really good. These zippers are really smooth. They're metal zippers and they just are very, very smooth. Then I have clipped on the front here, this is a Passy Pod by Itsy Ritzy. This is just in their black herringbone, and these things are a lot of stuff. So I just have 2 binkies in here, but they are on binky leashes. So this had this whole teething leash with a Advent pacifier on it, and then I have my son's binky on a binky leash as well. And I just got my hand sanitizer here hanging. And then the thing that's so crazy cool about this bag is the bottle pockets are ginormous, like so crazy huge. So they come all the way from here to here, and they go around the whole bag. If you do have these packed up with a really big bottle, or I have 2 bottles in each side, it does eat into the inside of the bag, but this bag is so big that it fits everything that I need and the bottles. So I have my 20-ounce hydro flask, and then I've got my daughter's Pura bottle with a sippy top on it, and these are insulated, so they will keep your drinks hot or cold. I have it strapped up in backpack mode here. I will do an on the body at the end of this video. This strap doubles as your messenger strap and your backpack strap, so you're going to use this to hook it to these D-rings here when you want to go messenger. And I do like the way that they've done this because it's always anchored there, so you just hook it onto this hook for the backpack mode. And when you're done, the buckle sits on top of the strap, so it doesn't like rub your shoulder or bother you at all. You don't even notice that it's there, and I really like that feature. And then again, this one would just unclip and hook to the D-rings here. The reason that the D-rings are sitting so low on the bag is because it has a fold over feature that you can make it kind of a hobo style when you don't have it packed so huge. So it's really nice because it's a huge bag if you need it to be, but it can also be a minimal bag and still look really cute. So I will show you that on the body at the end also. So there are no pockets back here, just the 3 hooks to change the mode. On this side, I've got my other 2 children's stainless steel Pura bottles. So my son is doing the straw top lid, and then my daughter's doing a sippy lid. And these bottles are great because you can start with a baby bottle nipple, you can move to a sippy nipple. This is, like I said, their straw lid, and it's really awesome because this has water in it and it's not leaking at all. The straw tops are really awesome. We really like them. So that's everything in there. And then these tote straps, the only thing that I do wish is that they were a little bit longer. They don't have a very long drop length. I think if you had larger arms, you would really have a problem. It would really only fit underneath the crook of your arm. So when I have it up on my shoulder, it just fits right underneath my arm. But it is still comfortable, and I still did wear it that way quite often. These are really great because they have a snap up top, so it holds them together so they're not just going everywhere. But it also has hardware here instead of just being a leather strap sewn to the bag, so that they will fold down all the way out of your way. And then let me show you this last feature before I forget. I almost forgot. There is a hidden pocket here. You wouldn't even know it was there. Some of their bags, the pocket opens and it goes up the bag, which I think is, I'm not sure why they did it that way because it seems like things would just fall out. This one, however, when you open it up, it goes underneath the bag, and I really like that. And what I've found to be the best way to use this at this stage in our diapering and stuff is to put changes of clothes here. So I have changes for all 3 of my kids here, which is incredible that it will fit that much. So in here I've got rolled up. This is my almost 3-year-old son, and he's potty training right now, so I have a change of underwear for him, and then a pair of 3T pants. So these are pretty big. And then I also have a pair of pants and onesie for each of my girls, and these are 18-month size. So it fits 3 outfits in there. And then I also have a wet bag by Itsy Ritsy, just in case one of them does have an accident. I have somewhere to put the dirty clothes. Then I'll go ahead and move the camera up so that we can see how it's packed on the inside. Okay, so hopefully this is a good angle for you. So on the top here, it's got that really nice metal zipper, and it's gold hardware, and then it has a really nice leather zipper pull. All of the accents on here are real leather. Some of their bags have the vegan leather, but this particular style, the accents are real leather. So this opens up really nicely. It's very, very smooth, very easy to open, and then it opens up pretty wide because it has that kind of piggy tail at the end that it can go really long. So I'll go ahead and go over the bags that are in the middle so that I can show you the internal organization of the bag a little bit better. So on this side I have a large set piece. This is in the Butterfly Dreams by Jujubee, and this is our snack pouch, and in here I have a lot of snacks. So this cup right here is called a Snug Snack Cup by Boone, and it has a silicone topper lid, and we really like this because, as you can see, I'm shaking it upside down and nothing is falling into my hand. So the kids can mess around with this in the house, in the car, anywhere that we are, and it generally, you know, some will escape here and there, but for the most part it keeps things pretty clean. They have to kind of fish into here to get their snacks. Goldfish, fish in there, get it? Ah, just kidding. But so we really do love this thing. And then we just have some applesauce pouches, fruit snacks, Kind bars, just things of that nature. This is a Be Quick by Jujubee, and in here we just have all of our diapering needs right now. And this thing is packed pretty full also. I just have it packed for my 2 girls who are in diapers. My son is in the process of potty training, and he's doing really good except for number 2, he cannot figure out. So if you have any comments, please leave them below with some advice on how you got your child to finally figure out going number 2 on the potty, because we are struggling bad. So anyways, here I have a wipes pouch by Amore, and I really like this gingham print. And there's the change pad that came with this bag. I like these because they go to a pretty small profile, so it folds up really nice and it doesn't take up much room. I'm a fan of change pads that just aren't huge and bulky because I don't have room for a big change pad. Then I just have 4 size 3 diapers, and then I've got some bum cream, trash baggies, and some hand sanitizer. Then the next item, I actually got this idea from the Sensible Mama. She had this in one of her videos. She had used a Small Planet Wise wet bag for her potty seat, and I have the same potty seat, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go buy one of those because I loved how it fits. So in here I have a portable folding potty chair, and my son really has loved this. He likes to set it up with me because it just makes him feel so much more secure on the toilet, having something that is smaller so he doesn't feel like he's going to fall in there. So these are great. I really recommend these. I will go ahead and link this below. It folds up super nice and fits in this wet bag perfectly. And then I just keep a pack of wet ones in here so that we can wipe down the potty seat really well when we're done. And then some hand sanitizer. And then you can kind of get a peek at the organization a little bit better now that this is empty. It does slouch down a lot. It just kind of will fall down, which is really good when you're doing the fold over tote style. So there are 2 slip pockets in the back that are elasticized. They're the same size. And in this one, I have the medium set piece to this B set. And I just have toys for my kids. We are planning on going out to eat after the museum. We'll probably go somewhere with a play place, but in case we don't, I brought these because these are great for entertaining my kids while we're waiting for our food. I've got a Whirly Squig toy by Fat Brain Toys, and this comes in a pack of 3. It's got a section on the back, and you can hook it to the table or any surface and spin it really well. My kids love this. And then we've got some Squigs by Fat Brain Toys also. These come in different shapes and sizes, and they can suction them together to build things. And then I have a bus because that is my son's favorite toy right now, is buses, trucks, cars, that kind of thing. So he loves this thing. He takes it everywhere. In the other slip pocket, just next to that one, I have, these are actually for my son if he goes potty on the toilet. He has number 1 down. He'll go in the bathroom really good for that. He'll tell us he needs to go. So we just give him a little Fruit Loop as a treat. We were giving him treats in the beginning and he was getting a lot of sugar. I feel like these obviously have sugar in them, but they're not quite as bad as giving him a hard candy or an M&M every time that he uses the bathroom. So we have resorted to Fruit Loops. And this is the smaller bag in the Be Snacky set. We've got the large bag to the Be Snacky, and that is in this slip pocket up front. And we just have this filled with restaurant needs. So I've got some silicone sippy lids, and you may be wondering why I have sippy lids and also sippies. And I will tell you, when I'm in a restaurant and my kids are eating all their food, it bugs me when they use the bottles that I have packed with us because it gets gross and sticky and food all over it. These are really simple because I can put this over the restaurant's cups, and my girls are not good at using straws yet, so we just like to stick these on top, and then I don't have to deal with really gross sippy cups when I leave. I can just stick these in my wet bag and wash them when I get home. And then I've got 2 Be Neat Bibs by Jujubee in here as well, and then just some Replay spoon and fork for each of my girls. So like I said, these ones are elasticized, and these ones are just, they kind of pooch out. It's trimmed in leather. They're just slip pockets. There's no elastic to it. This pocket is bigger than the other pocket. The pocket on this side is a little bit smaller. This pocket next to it, I have 2 pieces in here. I've got the small set piece to this bag, and I just have my charging needs in here. So a power bank, my AirPods, and then a little cord to charge my phone. And then the other one that I have in here, this is my first aid needs, and this is just in a coin purse. So in here I have my travel pill case. It came with 4 stacks, and I just have 2 stacks with me because I've had a couple transplants. I have to have my anti-rejection meds with me all the time, so this just has a morning and a PM dose so that I never, so that I never have to miss a dose. And then I just have Band-Aids and antiseptic wipes, nail clippers, travel scissors, just things like that in here. And then that was all of the slip pockets. There is 1 zippered pocket on the side here. Okay, maybe I'll flip this. Maybe that'll give you a better view of it. But inside this zippered pocket, it's got that nice leather pull here. And it's a really big pocket. It goes almost the length of the bag, and it's really big. So in here I have my wallet by Thread Wallets, and this is really great. It's got a really stretchy band here that holds really tight to your cards. So I've got some cards in here and just some cash. So I really like this, and you can purchase the lanyard separate, which I have done because I like just throwing it on if I don't want to take my whole bag with me, if I don't need to take my whole bag with me. And then I've got some Perfectly Posh hand cream and some hand sanitizer spray. And that is everything that I have inside of this bag. But as you can see, let me zip this up. It's very big. It had so much stuff in it. It's really comfortable to wear backpack mode. I really like it crossbody or over the shoulder. I think that the strap is a brilliant idea because some of them are a little bit more tricky to put in backpack mode. I just really think this is a very simple method of going backpack mode, and I do like that the clip is on the back, making it anchored into one spot. It's not sliding around. So that's one thing with my Lily Jades is I like The backpack mode with that, I like it anchored, but it's hard to unanchor it and then put it into messenger mode if you want to do that. This one is very easy to just unclip and put into messenger mode or crossbody. I really liked that, and at the museum it was super simple to just hand it off to my husband if I was sick of carrying it. He could carry it backpack because, you know, he's not going to be carrying it tote style. But we really enjoyed this bag. If you have any questions about this bag, please leave it in the comments. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to see, if there's any improvements you think I could make on these videos, and I love the feedback. I love reading your comments. I really appreciate the support, so please leave me a comment below and tell me what you thought. Alright guys, thanks for checking out how I had my bag packed up. I'll go ahead and put on some nice music and do an on the body so you can see how this looks and the different ways that you can wear it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing while you're here.
You don't wanna talk, but there's a